second story this week. Kelvin, what is it?
We're talking about God of War. New story trailer just came out for it. It just looks like this looks like a fun game. I mean, I personally have actually never played a God of War game.
I haven't either.
But
that was back when I had an Xbox.
Yeah, exactly.
And if you're wondering what that noise is, it's my dog being super cute over there, rolling around on the floor. It's adorable. Anyways, God of War, new story trailer. Epic, dude.
Epic. It looks so epic.
Initial thoughts, like, first thing I said after I saw it was, oh, okay, yeah. I'm gonna get God of War.
I'll probably get this game. I will almost definitely get this game.
Yeah, my initial thoughts when I saw this was, it just looks epic.
Yeah.
And it should. It's God of War, right? Like, there's no game that has a bigger, more loud presence on PlayStation than God of War. Because you can't get bigger than fighting titans and dethroning Olympus.
Right, like literally fighting. I mean, it's a game about killing gods.
They have definitely lived up to that expectation. And there's some curious things. The boy's mother, I guess, dies. And you see them walking up the mountain saying some prayers and lighting some candles, and that her one dying wish was to have her, ashes sprinkled atop the highest peak, which turns out you can't get there unless you, go and visit the gods. It's like basically Mount Olympus
right,
for the Norse.
For the Norse, yeah.
So, him and his son they make this trek together, and, he's sitting there trying to control the curse that he got from Ares, control his Spartan rage, but his son starts manifesting this kind of same power. He's sitting there raging and just shooting arrows at shit. You see it, it's like watching a kid have a temper tantrum with a bow and arrow.
Right. It's like a bow tantrum.
And so they're kind of making this journey together, and he starts, I guess, he starts piecing together kind of what's happening or what's going on. He starts questioning his dad, like, what do you know?
Right.
Like, how do you know that there's consequences for killing gods and all this? And so now he's kind of training his son. His son knows more, I guess, because he grew up in that area, of the region, and he hasn't been kind of spoiled with the whole Greek lifestyle at all. He's just growing up where he is,
Norse area, wherever,
and so he uses his son to kind of help him navigate and spot and understand the beasts and creatures and all that, and so
which makes sense. I mean, I guess that's kind of how they're going to integrate the two of you together into the game.
So it's I feel like it's definitely going to have that kind of Last of Us, kind of it's you and then a kid, right? Kind of feel to it. And I mean, I'm all for it. I think it's going to play interesting to the whole hack and slash idea.
Yeah,
this whole Horizon Zero Dawn type of feel to it, because that's definitely what it looks like to me.
Agreed. I think it looks very Horizon Zero Dawn-esque. And that's what I was thinking is well, how is this gonna? What are they gonna do to change it from the hack and slash? Because you can't.
That doesn't sell anymore.
It doesn't sell anymore, and it feels old. The old hack and slash, the old Devil May Cry style game just doesn't fit in modern gaming anymore.
Right.
You don't want just XXXXXXXX.
There's no excitement there.
No, it just gets. I mean, it was fun.
You want to have that kind of challenge. Let me take the approach. I'm not going to say Dark Souls.
No,
because that's too much. Maybe if there's an expert difficulty to it, make it like Dark Souls. But yeah, have that kind of Horizon feel. Have that
you want
Monster Hunter
weight
kind of
behind your weight behind your actions and your gameplay. You don't want it to. I mean, my experience with the hack and slash is Devil May Cry, and
me too.
Yeah, it's just not a lot of it's not a heavy hitting game. I mean, it's fun, and you get to kill a ton of stuff, and you get these ridiculous combos. But like you said, you're just and it's not I think this game will be a little bit more weighted. It'll have a little more weight behind it. But the story, I mean, like we've been talking about, it just looks cool.
Great. And the game itself just looks beautiful.
It looks gorgeous.
I mean, even compared to God of War 3, it's massive improvements, in graphical quality.
Understandably.
It's as it should be.
How long has it been since God of War 3 came out? It's been a long time. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, it's a new system. It's a landmark series. It's one of those. It's a huge franchise series for Sony and PlayStation. I mean, it draws people to buy the game or the system, and you might even see a little bit of a boost in PlayStation sales when this game comes out from people who have been waiting for this.
Yeah. I know people personally that have sold their Xboxes because they're anticipating this game's coming out, and there's nothing really on Xbox that they're playing that's exclusively Xbox. So
yeah, I mean,
I know for a fact that it's happening.
Yeah, it's happening to me.
So, amongst the story trailer, the last shot, the last thing before it cuts to black, is the release date.
Right.
We now have a release date for God of War 4.
Oh yeah, God of War 4.
That's weird to say. Yeah.
God of War 4. We got a release date for 4.
4. It's coming on 4/20. It also put the collector's edition was revealed for that. They are going to be doing a PlayStation bundle,
of course,
which
comes with a figurine.
Should be pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's got a little map. It's got some figurines. You'll, of course, if you pre-order, you'll get some content. If you pre-order from GameStop or EB Games, you will get Luck of the Ages XP boost, which grants 10 luck and 1 enchantment slot. Luck increases the amount of experience and hack silver gained and lets you use abilities more often. So that's what you get for pre-ordering from GameStop or EB Games. There's also a couple of different shields that you will unlock along the way for doing that. I don't have the
shield
skins.
Right
yeah, shield skins.
About. Yeah, you get some skins for your shield if you pre-order, which is
pretty cool. The collector's edition comes with a lot of stuff, and it's not just like random things. I mean, a lot of it is, like you have like a stonemason ring, so it's something that you can actually wear. You've got like keychains, you've got little like desk paperweight, like a 2-inch horse and troll carving. You get a little shield pin that you can wear. You get a shield skin that you could get digitally. That's the Defender of the Chosen shield.
Get a statue.
Yeah, you get the dope 9-inch Kratos and Arceus statue. Yeah. You get a steel book case for your God of War game, and then you get these 2 little figurines as well.
Yeah,
and a lithnograph. Yeah. So if you're a big fan of God of War, there's a lot of stuff here in the collector's edition to pre-order.
Yeah,
if you are into that kind of thing,
if you're I think that goes back. If you're the type of person who's a huge God of War fan, you were gonna get the collector's edition. I mean, I think you can only pre-order it, so it makes sense if you're a huge God of War fan. You want to have all the like little memorabilia stuff and everything. Yeah, I get it. Like I get why people get hyped. I mean, you get hyped, man. People get hyped.
Right. But even if you just pre-order the digital deluxe edition from like PlayStation Store, you're gonna get a physical pin.
What?
Yeah. So I guess they'll send it to you. You'll probably register it online. They'll send it to you. You'll get the full game download. You'll get a God of War digital art book by Dark Horse Comics. I mean,
Dark Horse, and you get an actual comic issue.
Right.
There's an actual comic from Dark Horse.
Issue number 0. You'll get the dynamic theme, Death's Vow armor set, which I guess is the one in the picture here. Which I don't know if that applies for both of them. They both look like they're wearing.
Yeah, they both got
clothes. So cool. Maybe you get some armor.
Maybe whatever
are we
stuff
for Arceus.
Yeah, for Arceus. Yep.
And then you'll get the Exile Guardian shield. So it's not the same one that's in the deluxe, the Stonemason edition. Well, you get the digital content
you get
too,
the digital
but there's
edition,
another you get another shield skin for
if you get the collector's edition, you get everything that's in the digital edition and the digital deluxe edition
and the stuff
and the added stuff.
Right.
So that's pretty it's I'm not a collector's edition type guy, But yeah, it is a decent amount of stuff for pre-order, and
Well,
again,
for the deluxe edition, which it's
Right.
$70.
right, $10 extra for
$10 more.
not too bad.
The Stonemason
You get a
is
pen.
the Stonemason edition, the physical with all the stuff. That one is going to run you about $150, but the digital deluxe that's only $70. $10 extra.
Yeah,
It's not bad, man.
not bad. Not bad. $10 extra. I mean, it's pretty standard for a digital deluxe edition, but that's not so bad. It's pretty good, and I think the biggest thing though is the game just looks so good. I get why people would pre-order it. I mean, it just looks good.
It just looks good. There's very little to say negative about it. You know, it looks exciting. It looks epic. It looks like it's going to live up to the God of War name. The gameplay we've seen of it looks good. The story we've seen of it looks good.
Yep.
I'm just
The graphics.
What can I say?
look
I'm excited
great.
about this game.
I am too, and I
As someone that's never played God of War, I'm excited to
right.
jump into this.
Well, exactly, and I think that comes a little bit from. I think Horizon Zero Dawn has kind of made this game look even better, and all the other things that kind of PlayStation's just been putting out such good exclusive games that you can't really look at this and think, oh, it's going to be bad, because they've just haven't. I don't think they've made a mistake on their exclusives yet.
Everything that's come out has been
PlayStation.
decent.
Sony's just been killing it with the exclusives. So this is another one to add to that list.
Rocking it, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
excited.
Yeah, very excited.
Final words. Excited.